नमस्कार, गुड डे. R.K.Tyagi, गाजियाबाद, NCR, दिल्ली. I warmly welcome you, cordially welcome you on my YouTube channel Om Sachi Janwani Name, handle RJSHTYGI3141. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and share the video as much as possible and like, comment too, so as I could know your reactions on the video. Just now I prepared one video and uploaded for you in which I told you the attitude of UFB leaders and other leaders and IBA, DFS, government, etc. on the finance minister, etc. on pension, updation and retirees issues. I also told you one video clip of Mr. Sanjeev Bandlis, the convener of UFBU, and contents of that, and I criticized that in a special manner for as per retirees' interest and welfare are being deteriorated and being hampered by these people. On that video and other speeches and communications, I contacted some retiree leaders and our activists who responded me. Mr. K.V. Acharya, president of IBA Park, also responded me that we are opposing it and doing what can be done. Mr. N.K. Parikh, General Secretary CBR Delhi, who is affiliated to IBA Park, also reacted and sent me a letter dated 30th November 2023, sent to Chairman IBA. Letter was signed by President IBA Park and Secretary, General Secretary IBA Park Sukhpreet Sarkar. And other letter I got from AIBRF, who are taking organizational steps and protests, etc., which I will tell you in this video. Now some points I am sharing you which were in the letter and communication of IBA Park, which was addressed to IBA chairman, and friends, it is this letter. I tell you some points. IBA chairman, IBA Mumbai, subject pension updation, implementation of regulation 35(1) of bank employees pension regulations is sought. Reference our earlier letter number IBA Park /IBA pension updation email /2023 dated November 8, 2023. In the referred letter, I quote points. I am quoting points. Point number 1A. The amendment provision of regulations 35(1) and the legal force behind it by virtue of its adoption in the boards of the banks under the powers conferred by Act, its notification in Government Gazette and the legal standing of BEPR 1995 as a subordinate legislation, etc. B point. The failure and indecision on the part of IBA to arrive at the periodical updation formula as done in case of RBI and notify the same as a part of Appendix 1. C point. IBA's reliance on the deliberately made out astronomical cost of updation arrived at by depending upon certain unrealistic assumptions and not giving any cognizance to the sheets submitted by IBA Park to IBA. D point. Undermining the healthy and robust pension corpus which has been certified by RBI and government approved auditors and actuaries annually as adequate to meet the payment of the pension as per the pension regulations. It is reiterated that pension regulations include regulations 35(1) amended apart from it for 15 years appointments were banned in banking industry and told that it is now close-ended pension scheme. This is also in this letter. Further, IBA Park write, we also draw your attention to our meeting with your official of IBA office at Mumbai on 11th October 2022 at the instance of Ministry of Finance. We also refer our meeting with the Honorable Union Finance Minister on 19th June 2023, where she made a categorical statement that the government is not at all against updation and we should talk to you to resolve the same. Further, they put some facts and referred their correspondence and said neither IBA nor UFBU combined has any right or authority to do or decide anything which is a distortion of already existing regulations with its amendment in the year 2003. Such action will be treated as unfair, unlawful and unjust. The updation case of RBI employees already settled in Honorable Bombay High Court. The officials of MOF, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, swear in an affidavit that in the court that if pension updation was allowed in RBI, it would have a cascading effect on the other banks and financial institutions where similar demands are being made and are made. This is made clear that government and RBI have clear perception about the permissibility and the inevitability of the issue, but you tend to disagree or pretend to deny the same to deprive the senior citizens of banking industry their entitlement. Iowa Park further explained and referred speeches, minutes of UFBU and their leaders, and told that they are talking of pension improvement of past retirees, meaning some small ex gratia amount may be given to some retirees, which is against the interest of retirees, and that is unacceptable at all. And also said that the UFU don't represent retirees. Justice should be done to bank retirees and we should be heard. I also sent my messages to AIBRF leadership, General Secretary and other leaders. Later, I got a letter in general giving their programs in this regard. In their communication, AIBRF said that they are holding a meeting in the next week and then decide dharna, pradarshan, protest, etc. in the batches in Delhi and by state committees on in this issue. We already requested many times in a Delhi state committee meeting, in personal talks, telephonic talks. I already requested many times in Delhi state committee meeting, in personal talks, telephonic talks and messages, videos, etc. to Mr. S.C. Jain, General Secretary IBRF and President Iowa Park to hold such demonstration on 7 metro cities all over India. But they were not agreed to my proposal and talking this way, that way. But now they could understand what is being going on. Our retirees issues and pension updation on RBI lines, reality being faced by all. None is representing us but deviating the issues, deviation everywhere on the part of UFBU and IBA. वांछित परिणाम सड़क पर संघर्ष के बिना प्राप्त नहीं होता है। सड़क का संघर्ष और आंदोलन सफलता की कहानी लिखता है, इतिहास गवाह है। Movements on the roads gets success as seen in history. Though activist work, mails, social media letters, quotes have its deep impact and influence, and influence is being laid down also. But if out of 7.8 lakhs bank retirees, 10 to 15% retirees comes on the road and protest, it would be above 1 lakh active Jan Andolan on roadside. Our movement would much succeed. And government may also see the Jan Akrosh in election time. Our pension updation on RBI lines, special allowance anomaly, medical insurance policy on bank cost, commutation period 12 years to 15 years to 12 years issue, gratuity recalculation issue, gratuity 1st January 16 issue again in limelight. Friends, 2 other letters I will discuss in my next video, which are best letters. Naman, salute to all friends, retiree friends, activist friends, retiree leaders. Be healthy, wealthy and prosperous with your family. Jai Bharat, Jai Sanatan Samaj Sanskriti. Subscribe it. R.K.Tyagi, Gazabad. Thanks, sir.